welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones Modern Paradoxes. We are back to Chronicles of Westeros, and last time we left off, we have finally become independent and become a kingdom. We started out independent after our breakout from being captive of the wildlings and making a somewhat temporary home on Skane over here. And we've little by little gained territory. I know for the people who hate border gore, me being one of those, I can't stand how this looks, but most of the north is because of a civil war. Well, really not a civil war, it's just Stark against the north, and the Wolfswood isn't taking part, but it looks like Stark might turn it around. He's actually winning now. Us going against the Dustins for independence helped a lot with that. He still hasn't taken back his capital, which I don't understand. If he takes that back, literally would probably get back a shit ton of war score. It might be between 20 and 30. So the Dustins here, their capital is all taken except for the first two, and I think they might be here either taking it back or they just took some of it back. But yeah, the Dustins are in a bad spot right now. The whole family's in hiding, so the Starks can't even grab up like some prisoners to add to war score, which was a smart thing for him to do. He is 60 years old, so hopefully he'll die soon. Being in seclusion usually, every once in a while make you lunatic, and there's a lot of claims here in the north that I want to get pushed through. I think the next one is going to be the High Lordship of the Dreadfort, because we will gain these two, and then High Point will go to Carl. I think it's Carl. Let me make sure. Yeah, Carl Whitehill will get High Point. And Alaric has said that when he gets the High Lordship of Dreadfort, he will give up his Beyond the Wall counties to some other people. So we're getting to the point where all the courtiers are going to be getting their own land. Now, I was looking at potential next moves down below the north for some of our courtiers that have southern claims, and right now the western look very weak, but I think it's just because of the war they're in with the throne. I don't know how much they're doing here, but he's only got 8,000 men, which is really low for the west, even with a shit character. I want to probably, as soon as we get more money, start working on getting more ships, so we don't have to troop the whole way down, and we can start to do this, because I do want to get Lannister the Kingdom of the Westerlands, so he'll have his own kingdom that's separate from us. He has a claim on the High Lordship, the whole of Westerlands, the Casterly Rock, so it'd be cool to have him down there in his own kingdom, kind of like Mud and Justman. Hopefully he can hold it longer than they held theirs. So yeah, we do have the Mud Girl here still over top of the High Lordship of Oldstones, and she's not doing a bad job so far. She doesn't like the king, of course. Nobody really likes him, which is bad for us. I hope he gets to adulthood at least, because then he can, take care of the shit itself. I don't know, is he friends with Aegon? No. Maegor is one of Aegon's sons, and they're friends, so maybe that helps a little. But Aegon is his regent and heir, so hopefully, Aegon isn't a bad character trait-wise, so I don't see him trying to finagle his way into taking over the crown. And his son is on the Kingsguard, so hopefully it'll be okay. Dragon riding Kingsguard at that. How old is your dragon? 8. I think there's only one dragon that's actual adult right now, and he has Dark Sister, so he's doing good for himself. Let me see. There is I know there's at least one. This one, yeah, that's the one. I think the only one that's this one's a year away. So it'd be good if he can get a dragon. He'd have to tame it because it doesn't have an egg. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope this lasts for a little bit, at least till we get a little bit more strength. We don't have to worry about him going to war against us. But his vassals really don't care for him too much. But a lot of that being Abomination Incest, Predecessor Opinion, and him being 5. But as long as Aegon's a good regent for him, he should be okay. But like I said, yeah, we could start doing high lordship claims. Now, I put in the Discord, but I like people that aren't in the Discord to leave comments under the video or what we should name our new kingdom. I don't want to keep it just Kingdom of Last Hearth. I want it to kind of go more with the whole idea of us trying to unite, you know, the two Norths and make the people all one kingdom. And then two, I hate the crown they give the like, what's it called, the generic northern crown that you get, the like big ruby in the middle. It's okay, I just don't think it fits old First Men, Old Gods. So I just basically gave him the Crown of Winter. Right now I just put it Crown of First Men, but I'm taking suggestions on what we should name our new crown too on top of that. So we already have our Great Sword, Green Seer. We have just a regular Umber armor. And Horn of Winter, I don't think ever is going to do anything. Because I think you have to be wilding to use it, if I'm not mistaken. But let's just get into this now. I do want to go around real quick. Make sure it's seeing anybody, any new kids. Now, Alex still only has the one kid. I don't know if his wife being ahead of the Green Seers has been a problem or not. I highly doubt it. She's brawny. It doesn't give her any fertility, but she's not like weak or anything that takes away her fertility. Hopefully he'll have another kid before she gets too old. He does have some people in his court that are of the custom court tiers if they're still here. There's Hyatt Hargrave. He's 30 years old. He has a son, Lynn. I'm just trying to go through some of these real quick. I don't want to take up the whole time. I'll probably do another character video after I get through this one. So I guess we'll wait until then. I thought Lester's here. Oh yeah, he is. I just seen him. I thought I did. Yeah, there he is. Lester Lannister is the Master at Arms at Hardhome. So I'm going to try to get him to Kingdom of the Westerlands sometime soon. If we have an opportunity, we can jump on it. Because that way he can have some court tiers with him. Some of the more Faith of the Seven court tiers can actually go down south. And because a lot of them are actually being converted. Some of the people that were in Alec's court before these other people got counties converted to Beyond the Wall Old Gods. Now, I am going to have Morris convert to Beyond the Wall Old Gods. I don't know if I'm going to do it this one. Probably the next one. Because we're going to get more in tune with the old way of the Old Gods. Just go with the whole story. We're 29 years old, so we're going to become 30. So by the time we're 65, if we make it that long, I want to be able to come one with the Weirwood. So we'll go. I'll do a whole character video after, because it's going to take like 20 minutes looking at that. But let's just get into this. We started this at the very end of the last episode. Actually, first, let me make sure. I need to force train Harmon, because I constantly forget to do these things. My son's made him a better man. He's got skilled, but he's also lustful now. I guess that's not a bad thing. He's not going to have great piety with that, but whatever. So yeah, he's at least skilled fighter. I need to put Edric back to training children, so hopefully he'll make him a formidable fighter. He's on a good pace for that. We're still trying to take our uncle. I don't think we'll be able to do it without any good probability, because we don't have. It's really not that high of a plot power. In all actuality, when it comes to having a good percentage of chance of getting them. Now, I'm going to move our Master of Laws from the Skirling Pass down the Fork Top. And the reason I'm going to do that is because if we take Fork Top, we can actually colonize Westwatch here. We just have to neighbor it. So I was thinking Fork Top, we'll just move him over there. It's in the same duchy anyway, so... And we're going to push some of these claims after this event's done. That's Beyond the Wall. The more that land they get mopped up, the better. You need to go back to Servant Court. There was something I wanted to do. I want to find somebody that's a hunter, so we can have a kennel master. Let's see. I know they have to be a hunter to get to be kennel master. My religion's already up there. I guess we have to put no ruler. And men. Try to get somebody with decent martial. We actually do. Why can't he do it? It wasn't letting. Where's it at, anyways? Yeah, it's saying there's no value. They can't. I guess they had to be a no-name person. They can't have a dynasty. So we got a 50-something-year-old here. Try to get one that I don't have to pay for. A hill clansman, but he's got gonorrhea. He probably won't last long. I guess we can get this Cranog man here to do it. He's 43. Hunter, he's got OK. Marshall. We'll invite him to court, and we will make him the new kennel master. Alright, that's all we need to do now. So, I do want to make... We have an advisor slot. I'm thinking maybe we'll put, I guess we'll put Tyler. I mean, most of these guys all like us. I mean, it's not the problem. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Alright, everything else is fine. So, let's go ahead with the, event. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting something. I always think about something earlier before I start, and then I completely forget to do it. I think everything's fine. Alright. On the isolated island of Skagos roam strange horned creatures called unicorns that resemble single-horned goats. As gifted skin changer, I could perhaps seek to tame one and bend it to my will. It will be a tremendous challenge and may cause my death. Shall I try? Why not? Adventure awaits. Skagos is a strange and forbidding land surrounded by treacherous currents and inhabited by Skagosi the Stone Men, said to feast on the flesh of their captives. I hope we don't get ran up on by like cannibals or something, and that's the way we die. We still have Benspawn troops coming back home. Alaric's our regent for now. I keep my boats parked at his thing because he actually has a Benspawn boats that I didn't even realize he had. I think he took them over from the other person. That's the only thing I could think of. I didn't give them to him, so I don't know how he got those. To glorious King Moors, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your gracious invitation. So we're gonna make you the kennel master. Boom. Alright. Your subject, Dran, has been imprisoned in Hardhome by Lord Alaric Bolton. I wonder what you did. Well, you're probably good as dead now. He is matrimonially married to a Locke. Was she married to somebody else? His uncle. She's a dwarf. A fleet bearing some loot has returned from raiding Lord Paramount Quellen on the Iron Islands has gained 0.78 gold. Oh yeah, Randor's out reaving. So we'll see what happens with him when he comes back. Maybe he comes back with something good and decides to share it. On my journey to Skagos, I traveled to the castle of Eastwatch by the Sea and spoke to the commander of my plan. He must have thought me mad, but despite all recommended, I find a smuggler to navigate me to the island and guide me to safety once there. He recommended I look for one in White Harbor. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. It'll take longer. A smuggler would be useful. Yeah, I don't want to die. I arrive in White Harbor and ask around for the seedier, areas of the docks and taverns. Eventually, I hear of a smuggler who has dealt with the Skagosi in the past, who is known to frequent the disreputable tavern near Fishfoot Yard. That is actually pretty good. Well, at least it's not the lazy eel. Oh, we have to pay for that. Oh, man. Do we have a loan? Alright, good. I don't want to go broke. Alright, who's this? Eusted, Chelstead, and however you say her name. Now, I don't want this to happen. Because she needs to break this, because she's the oldest child, and if she gets land, Chelstead's will end up getting it. And he's not even the heir. So yeah, we're gonna break this for her, make sure she gets taken care of. Yeah, screw your betrothal. It was made by adjustment, I think. Back at Eastwatch by the Sea, I take a small fishing boat and push it out to sea, heading for Skagos. On the way, I pass the Isle of Skane, which has been deserted since upon the... I don't know why. I mean, I guess they don't think anybody's gonna have this thing colonized, but whatever. There's a thing in, like, the lore that there was a feast there, and everybody was, like, massacred, and after that, nobody's inhabited the island or something like that. Yeah, it makes a chilling sight. So, on to Skagos. Please don't get killed. Your grace, news from Highgarden, trial by combat. Sir Martin Tyrell demanded trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Garland Tyrell, but was slain by the hands of his opponent, Lord Samwile Tarley. Man, he's old, too. Who is this guy? Martin the Red Rose. He's a bard. I would assume. Oh, no, he's a Tyrell. Never mind. They usually have, like, weird names like that. Oh, there goes a Tyrell down the hole. New loot Tywell Lannister seed to destroy because everybody in the Seven Kingdoms has a loot. Yeah, he really isn't. He hasn't been gaining men. I was kind of watching him. My journey to Skagos passes without incident while at sea, but as I'm landing my boat on a shingle beach, suddenly I find myself surrounded by unkept Skagosi. I have a terrifying thought. Am I being robbed or being hunted? I'm a green seer. I tell them I serve the gods. I'll root out what valuables I have on me and pay them off. Yeah, I don't think they really care about gods if they're doing all that. We'll try to give them money. You lost a large sum of money, but after a few minutes, the Skagosi agreed to leave you in peace. Yeah, I don't think the brave thing would have been to run at them. Because I don't know, I never seen this event before. So I don't know if they have like 1,000 men or if it was like one-on-one, I wouldn't care. But I don't want to die by trying to be, you know, a brave idiot. He is smart. So just because you're brave doesn't mean you're going to run head first and everything. After a few days traveling through Skagos, avoiding the locals, I come to a large settlement with a large meat hall at the center. On the gates flaps the green lobster and harpoon of King House. So they're one of the Skagosi houses. I get out my banner and ride to the gate. The Lord of King House receives me in his hall with bread and salt. He also offers me some meat stew. I politely declined, not wishing to know what exactly he meant by meat. I told me my plan. I guess I told him her my plan, and her recommended I take a guard to show me where the unicorns room. He asked for some gold in return for the service. Yeah, I don't really think it's the best thing to be like, remind him I am a servant of God. Like, we're not the same religion, so I don't see why that would help us any. Now, this guy benefits from whatever we do. Either way, they're the same things. He gets 2 martial and a chance of becoming giant, strong, mystic, all that jazz. He's already strong, so he didn't get any traits. I didn't notice if anything went up. A few hours from King House, on a rocky plateau above a cliff, I suddenly realized there's a unicorn perched on a boulder, watching me approach with interest. I calmly stand still, letting them watch me back. I begin to tame the beast. It takes an immense amount of exertion, but I can feel myself forging a connection with the unicorn, and it begins walking over to me. Suddenly, my field of vision changes. I am seeing out the eyes of the unicorn. I look over at my unconscious body, which has collapsed in the snow. It looks so small to me now. Oh, cool. Yeah, alright, so I spend some time in the skin of the unicorn to cement the bond between us. So we gain trait a unicorn. So we got unicorn, all that jazz. We also get Unicorn Rider, which gives us extra martial for, wow, for 50 years. Jeez, that's a long time. Having tamed the unicorn, I return to my own body and get back into my saddle. I am awestruck. The unicorn is so different from any beast I have tamed before. Breathe a sigh of relief. As I return to my body, the ranger comes towards me. I thought you were dead until I saw the unicorn stop in its tracks. The gods clearly favor you, my friend. What you did was truly amazing. So are we friends? We become friends. So now he's gonna come back to court. He's a very useful person. He's got good traits. He's a little ambitious, but we could raise him the ability when we get the money, I guess. With my quest complete, I return home ready to share tales of my adventures. So back home at last. So we got a new skin. So we got a unicorn, we got a bear, we got a dog, we got a cat, a bunch of house pets, and a bear and unicorn. Now, next thing we can do is tame a mammoth. I was going to do that first, but it says one of these must be true. What's the one of these? I wonder if you can only do... How did I still have that much? I wonder if you can only do one or the other. I don't know why the one saying that one of these must be true and not saying what it is. I don't know what the mammoth gives you, actually. I know all of them give you different attributes or whatever. What the hell happened here? Lord Terrence the Mule was mauled to death by a bear. Nice, so we got claim on the chieftain of Fork Top. That was quick. 45. Oh man, we gotta take money. Let's take out a loan. We paid back one before, so yeah, we only got a 10% interest now, so it's good. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that. Now, we have, in the fork top one, I think that's the only one we have. We can't vassalize the Wildlings unless we're a Wildling. I think you have to be a Wildling. I don't know if you could be Beyond the Wall Old Gods. Let me see. Public, this one you have to have Thin Religion. Has a culture group, free folk, King Moors, and blah blah blah. Both Westerosi gods religion. See, that's what I don't understand. This is in Westeros, so like, why aren't these considered like all Westerosi? What you call it? I mean, yeah, they're above the wall, but it's still on the continent. All right, so our Benspawn troops are back home. I think what we're gonna do is take. We might do 2 of these at once just to get it out the way. So we got High Chief Widowmaker here. Alaric has a claim on Fist of... Oh, we're in a truce with this guy. So we gotta wait 6 years. I know we have Winter Keep, and then we can get Antler Vale, which is de jure. But since we're different and all that, we get the actual holding itself. Let me see. Is this guy... He's independent. We can't vassalize him. Alright, we're gonna do those 2 at the same time then. So... Let me take these guys, or these boats, over to Skane so they can pick them up and bring them over. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Harmon opening one of my letters. I'll teach him to be less noisy. I forget what it does. It just gets mad. Alright. What can we do? We could recruit a skin changer to the court, but I don't see a purpose in that. We have other skin changers already. Cedric, I'm just waiting for him to die, I guess. I'm hoping he does a trial by combat, but he probably won't. After this war, I might try to duel my uncle again, because I don't really see a good chance of getting him. Let me see if we have ducal claims. Just that one. Alright, so we're going to do that one. Hopefully they don't get a lot of event spawn troops, because sometimes they will. And we'll do Winter Keep at the same time. I know they have... One of them had some. This guy. He already has a little bit, but it's not that many. Oh, he's at war. What's he at war for? Chief Abel's invasion of the other lands. That's dumb. How many men does this guy have? More than he has. Alright. Well, this is good then. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's wait for these boats to get here. Alright. Your war, Corella, has started. Shit, I forgot about her. I need to give her somebody that has diplomacy focus. We'll give her to Rain because she has Grey Eminence, and she's almost 16. Usually, if I switch them to somebody who has like a level 4 in the last year, it's like almost guaranteed. Your work, Corella, has started breaking the rules of the game she plays with the other children. Apparently, she thinks winning is more important than fair play. She's going for diplomacy, so I don't want her to be ruthless. Not that it brings it down, but honorable. Gains trait ruthless, no effect. I'd rather really be no effect, so. But you got it anyways, no big deal. It doesn't take away the diplomacy. It actually gives you more intrigue, but let's go ahead and start this war. Claim Winter Keep. And then we'll do Antler Vale at the same time. We should be okay. I mean, we have like 5,000 men. Alright, let's raise these dudes. Alright, we're gonna raise his men up here. Yeah, everybody else just gotta do it the way it's supposed to be done. Do that. We don't have any boats but those boats. I mean, Alaric has his own, but this guy's coming down. Let's take these guys out just so they don't get hit. Man, they might get hit too. Let's bring... I probably should have kept the boats there and just brought him over here real quick. If we have to drop him, we have to drop him. Let's bring these guys over. No, I'll probably like do the reversal last time and then bring most of these guys up by boat because it'll be quicker. Hopefully he lands here in time to where he doesn't get stuck and he'll not decide to come there. These guys are gonna have too many probably to roll up through here. And we don't have enough on per the boat. So we'll bring them. Damn, they can't even go to the wall. We'll have them go to Eastwatch. I think we're in dead of winter right now. Normal winter. And then I'm going to have these guys go up to Seal Shore and get picked up by the boat. It'll probably be quicker doing it that way. Alright. Yeah, I knew he was going to come down there. Let's see how long until he gets there. He's going to be locked in 10 days. Maybe he'll stop. Alright, yeah, good. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Alright. You get over there. Oh, wait. I probably should have them siege just real quick while he's up here. So I'll have you go there. They can't do nothing with 94 men. I don't even know what that is. Wilding Revolt Army. I guess we can call in Carhold to help a little. But we probably don't need him. We'll just say all. If he helps, he helps. Alright. Maybe the... Aw, man, I called the wrong one. I thought I called Carhold. Oh, man. Alright. That's what I meant to call. Tom, alright, yeah, let's call him. I didn't expect... I don't want him to help because he has to deal with his own war. He's gonna die. Alright, yeah, they accepted. Good. Alright. We're just waiting for everybody. Oh, shit. Who's coming after him? He is. If I get him to go, he'll stop. Nope, he's not stopping. It's alright. Alright, let's put us in the middle. I'm trying to think. We'll have Tyler on the one side. Randar's off somewhere, so we can't use him. And let's put Carl. How long until they get there? The 15th of the first moon. Oh my god, that's gonna be forever. When are they gonna get away? 18th. They might actually get out if their gets up in time. We have time though, so they're gonna get there on the 15th. Let's just have these guys go that way. We're gonna have them. We can't even have them come here, but we'll just have them go there. I might have them go straight up and hit that. We'll wait and see. We have until the 18th to get locked. 17th. We'll get there on the... Oh no, it's the 5th of the second moon. Yeah, let's just drop these guys because they're just gonna get taken out anyways. Alright. Boats, come get them. I think I can... Yeah, I can take some of these guys off. So, if I have 1,500, that's still too many there. It's even too many there. You guys will go up through there. And then you guys, I guess, will come straight through that way. Alright. You got to be really careful rolling through the Beyond the Wall because you get such... The attrition is insane. The only thing good at taking these over, little by little, see, like Hardhome has 15,000. Even all the way up north, the Haunted Forest has 10. It seems that Robin Ruger, the spy master, Lord Alexander of Fist of First Men, has been sent to Fist of the First Men to investigate rumors of a plot. I don't care. Alright. Your Grace would receive word that the Milkwater High Chief Megan has led them to join a coalition in defense of Winterkeep. The dude in Winterkeep is trying to take his land, isn't it? Who's this guy? It's him. Now you worry about him. Alright, let's put some people over here, though. We have Ricard and Camilla can deal with them. Alright. He's gonna siege that, so we do have to deal with him. Nah, he's gonna run. We just need to go up, because if not, he's gonna keep doing that. We'll have these guys go down. They should have enough to start sieging it, yeah. They'll come up through here. I'll have them just take those guys out. Oh, they'll do it. I don't even have to worry about it. Alright. These guys are on their way. Carhol's gonna go up there and just get all their men taken out, because they're gonna run through there with the attrition. Alright. I guess we can use these guys to take God damn it. I don't know what's up with this cursor. He'll stop. Baron Ironthorn has inherited the Castle of Black Cells. Maybe he's not going to stop. That's good for us. Is this mountains? No, forest. Everything. God damn, how did they keep getting away? It's like not even close. Alright, Your Grace, I'm pleased to report I have captured some high-value prisoners after our successful siege of Winter Keep. Hereby I turn them over to you. So, yeah, we'll put them all on house arrest. So, we have that. Does this guy have any money? I'd highly doubt it. He's a wildling. Let's go ahead and just end this. I don't have to deal with it. Alright, so now I have Winter Keep. No, you're not gonna swear fealty to me. Giving them out to my loyal subject. Seizing Winter Keep, I've also captured treasury of deposed Abel Pikehead. So we got a Black Brother cloak. Must have, yeah, there was that, what the hell is his name? God damn it. The Raven ones. Blackwood. There was the deserted Blackwood that had taken that. Somebody said that the Danes are in control of... Oh, they are. So he gave... Oh, it's Landrick! I didn't even notice that. He actually was given the High Lordship of the Dornish Marches. So this is one of our custom characters here. The Dundarians had died out. I remember showing that, but I didn't see who he gave it to. He's married to a no-name person now. Who was he married? Who did we have him married to before? Oh, that's what happened. He was married to her. We married her. She ended up inheriting this. So he ended up giving it to her husband. Wow, so that just took care of one of our things for us. He didn't even have a claim on it. He actually has claims on the Dornish Dane property down there. That's pretty cool. He remarried though. He has one kid named Joseph Dane, who is betrothed matrilineally to the Lady of the Torrentine. So his children or his grandchildren will eventually inherit this. That's going to be a little bit of a problem for Edric C. Stark. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I didn't even notice that. That's cool, though. I like seeing that happen on its own and not us having to do it. We can usurp the High Chieftain of the Milkwater, which we are going to do. He's not at war? Yeah, do this now while he's not at war. We're going to be over, but we'll deal with it after the war. Siege this down. While these guys go up along with them. How long till they get there? The 16th, the 12th, and the 5th. They should be alright. Oh, one of these has commanders, right? Yeah. Alright, we siege this down and we're good. Conditions are worsening at Last Hearth. So we're at mild winter. Could be worse. Oh damn, how long is it going to take for them to get there? My ward Harmon is inquisitive and asks so many questions, it's hard to answer them all. I try my best, and for every answer I give, Harmon seems to like me even more. So now we're friends with our heir, which is always a good thing. Alright, so our men took a little bit of a beating there. We didn't have any commanders, but let's just bring these guys over just in case. I don't think the one guy's helping him, no. So we siege this out, it's over. It's only got one holding. It won't take long. Please don't come up here, Carhold. Oh my god. Let me do this. Maybe he'll stop and attach to him instead. Stop. Oh, good. A lot of times they don't listen. 90 gold. God damn. How many concessions I've already given? I haven't given any. Alright. So I'll do that. I'll just change it back after. Today I was approached by my friend Alaric. Apparently he is concerned about my health and thinks that I am becoming too frail and thin. If I keep eating so little, he says I will soon no longer be able to wield a sword, pleasure a woman, or even just go out riding. Listen to Alec's advice and start eating more. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to be frail. Prince Godric Dorn accepted. Alright, so the one guy died. So now he's locked up. Let's see what he does with them. How many? Oh, he let him go. There's only 4 Martells alive, so we're just waiting on this siege to end, and then we can be done with this. Yeah, we became fat. No big deal. Just take away your minus 10 personal combat. Fills out our cheeks more. We've become more kingly, so we eat more. Lord Luton sent me a very skillfully written letter to explain his ardent wish to maintain good relationship between honorable rulers such as we are. This dude's really trying to get my my good graces. We're not even part of the North anymore. I don't know what his motives are. Come on, finish. Alright. House arrest everybody. Do you have money? Probably not. No, you have 2 gold. It's the one thing you don't go to war the wildlings for, is to get money, because you won't get any. Alright, so now we have this guy. Oh man, is that damn? I think the truce extended, because he did help the one guy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, put these together. Let's take the event spawn guys off. Troop them down that way. We will drop these. And then we'll drop these guys. Leave the ships there. So we need to figure out. I'm definitely going to give them away. I'm not going to keep either of these. But we have to figure out who we're going to give them to. The High Lordship. The High Lordship of... Is it this one? I think we have this one too. Yeah, we have the Milkwater. And we have this one, I think. Yeah. So I have to figure out who I'm going to give this one to. Probably give it to White Steel, because I'm eventually going to give Randar a damn kingdom. So, and then with this one, I think I'll just give it to Alexander, because he's going to have... I can't remember. I think Alaric has the first forest. Yeah. So that doesn't hurt. This will be part of his High Lordship. So yeah, we'll give this to Alexander, the High Lordship. I'll probably give the keep to somebody else that doesn't have land yet. And then we'll give this probably over to White Steel, or give it to somebody else, but give White Steel the High Lordship. So we'll deal with that next time after I discuss it with the people in Discord. So yeah, we'll definitely give those 2 up. We're getting there. We're getting about half of the Beyond the Wall after we get a couple more of these. So, like I said, leave in the comments what you think the kingdom should be called and what the crown of our new kingdom should be named. And I will see you in the next one. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe. The link to the Discord's in the description. I'll see you later. Bye.